Hi Stampers, it's Tina Shaw from TinaLovesToStamp.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Fairborn, Ohio. Thank you so much for joining today. I have 3 new cards for this week's card class kit. I already had several of you that have made this one, but for those of you who cannot make this one with me, you can make it at home. And of course you'll want to make more and more because it is so cute. So first off, let me show you the 3 very colorful, beautiful Designer Series papers, new in colors. I just thought it was quite a cute collection of cards too, but yeah, it's hard to choose your favorite. But anyway, if you are interested in making these cards, just get a hold of me on my blog, TinaLovesToStamp.com. Click the Contact Me button up at the top of the blog, and you can send me an email and let me know that you're interested, and we'll figure out how to get it to you, whether mail it or pick it up off of my front porch. Anyway, let's get started. I even stamped my envelope, the outside of the card and the inside of the card. I thought it turned out really cute. So let's get going. I used basic white cardstock for my base. This is cut at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then I've cut 3 pieces, the new in color cardstocks. This one's the Pale Papaya, Fresh Freesia, and Polished Pink. You can do any color that you want, you know, depending on what you want it to look like, and then just, you know, match your flowers to whatever colors you're using. So these are 1 1/4 by 5.5 because they do fit the whole length of the card. So we can go ahead and attach these. And how I did this to try to get it even is I started on the edge and I just made, oh, probably, what is that, an 1/8 maybe, like an 1/8 of an inch. And then, I've got glue here. Then I took the other end piece, put it on the other side. Again, I just want to have about an 1/8 of an inch edge showing here. And then when you put your middle piece in, it's very sticky. When you put your middle piece in, then all you have to do is eyeball that to get the same distance from each side. And then give it a nice rub. That's done. Now I have a piece of Evening Evergreen cardstock. That's also one of the new in colors. And this piece is cut at 4 3/4 by 3.5. And then we're going to put this basic white piece on top of that after we stamp this one. And this one then is cut at 3 1/4 by 4.5. So let's move these out of the way and let me grab a piece of scrap paper. So I'm going to lay that there. And now I will let's start with the pink, the polished pink. And what I want to do first is the background. This is the solid stamp. And I actually did these full strength. I did not stamp them off. So I did that. And then I took the outline piece, inked that up in the same color. And then there may be a way to exactly do right over this, but I don't care. I think it looks pretty just like that. Okay, so now what I need to do, let's move this over here. And so I just put my pink one about right there. Now I can clean it off. And if you were doing your envelope, you could do that now too, but I might do that last if I still have time. Okay, again, just over the top. Gorgeous. All right, so now let's close this up so we don't get pink everywhere. And now let's do the fresh freesia. Same way. I'm going to ink up the background. And I want to stamp that one about right there. Clean it off. No, I don't need to clean that off. And then here. And one more time. Let's put this one down here. See why I needed a place to go over there, because I'm not doing all the way on the card. Okay, now clean off the purples. And then let's go to the pale papaya. Pretty, pretty color. Make sure I got that one. This is a gorgeous color, kind of between orange and yellow, I think. Just really pretty. I think I'll put that one down there. And then we'll go back over here like that. It just kind of gives it a little definition. I think it's so cute. All right, so now let's grab some little leaves and use Evening Evergreen. Clean these off real quick. Okay. And I just want to put a few of these little outlines here and there. That's it for there. And then I'm going to put one here. When you first stamp this, I don't know if you noticed or not, but it's super dark. It looks like it's really, really dark. But by the time, I wonder where my card went. Here it is. By the time it dries, give it a few minutes and it just really lightens up. Okay, so there's that. Unless I used the jade, I might have used the jade, or not jade, succulent. I bet I did. That's okay, we're using this one here. So next I'm taking, this actually goes in the little petal piece, but I'm taking it and stamping it and just coloring in just kind of abstractly here on the leaves, just to give it a little color. I don't know what everybody else did, but this is what I did. Just because I kind of liked it. And I knew I'd do that. My last move. Okay, so let's clean this off. There's that one. Why did I do that? All right, so now I want to take the words. It says, you're absolutely amazing. I wanted to say you are absolutely amazing, but that was not it. And I want to stamp that right down there. Like that. And then clean that one off. And now on the inside, I'm done. Okay. If there was something else you wanted to put on the inside, of course you could. You can put so very happy for you, or thank you for everything. This one here for you now, and in better days ahead, I thought that kind of went together. So that was that. All right, so now what I want to do is to bring this back in, and I think I want to use my green again. Definitely stamp that off. And then I just want to stamp some color on here, little spots. How cute. There we go. As many or as few as you want. That looks good. Okay, so then I am wanting to glue that one down on there, and I will use my Stampin' Seal to glue these two together. And then that one might be out. Must be. Let's try this one. Okay, so we'll put this right on here. And then I want to pop this one up with some dimensionals. So I'll put them on the corners. These lately, when I pull one, a whole bunch of them pull off in a row. If I wanted a whole roll, it probably wouldn't do that, but seems like anyway. All right, so let's put this on here. And then we'll just pop this up on the front of the card. Now, I did not add ribbon to this. You could if you wanted to. And any of these colors would look gorgeous. Okay, so there's the card. What I still want to do is add one of the cute little bumblebee trinkets. I think these are on back order currently. So you might, I don't know if they'll even let us order it at the moment. They may or may not. Oh, I just took a glue dot, put it on the back, and I had this one kind of, where do I want this one? I think I'm going to put that one up there, like he's coming down to a flower. And then I want to add some of the Genial Gems. I do believe I saw these are on back order as well. Hopefully they'll come in really soon because these are super cute. I'm still waiting for the gorgeous in color jewels. I just can't wait for those to get back in. They're supposed to be in on Monday, but Monday's a holiday. So hopefully by Tuesday. Okay, so here's the card. And then here is my envelope. And I did the freesia. I think I'll do the polished pink. Stamp it right on the left corner. And then the outline right there. And then I want to add a little leaf. Oh, it looks like, I wonder if I did a different leaf. Or maybe I just did, oh, I know what I did. I just did like a little corner in the green. That's what I did. Let's do that. Right there. Cute. And on the back, this one was really fun. I wanted to do my whole back of the card pretty much across the top. So this time I want to do freesia in the center. And I got that one on the corner. Okay, like right, I'm going to raise that up just a smidge right there. And then clean this one off. So I still see pink on it. And then just put that on top. Now I'm going to put the polished pink to the right and just down a little bit. And then add my lines. You can tell I'm not trying to line that up a bit. One more time for the All right, so now let's do the pale papaya. And this one I want to bring it down a little bit as well. And then got a dimensional back on there on my pad. There we go. So now close up my colors. And now just add a couple of leaves. Okay, so now, crazy. I'm crazy. There we go. And then let's put one up here. And then one over here. So now you, whoops, see the difference. Way to go. See the difference in the colors. This one I've used the Evening Evergreen, and this one was the Simply Succulent. Is that what that one is? I think it's the lighter color. And then I just want to add a few more dots stamped off. Okay. So, is again in the same exact way. So, if you are interested in my kit, it is $10 plus postage, exact postage. I will mail that to you. And you do need this stamp set, which is the Color and Contour. I didn't use any of the dies on this one, just the stamp set to get the flowers, unless you have another flower set that you think you would like to use. So, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I will be back very soon with card number 2. Thank you. Bye.